It's Jack. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Dr. White, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
Great. My question was on early church government structure and kind of how the role of presbyter or priest kind of turned into what we have in the Catholic Church as like a man-centered mediator versus Jesus being our mediator to God.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You mean, how'd that happen?
Yeah, how was the? I guess that's my big question. How that happened?
Well, did a debate many years ago, early 2000s, I think, with Mitch Pacwa on the subject of the priesthood, and he admitted that it was a slow development over a few centuries for presbyteros to be disconnected from episkopos, bishop, and made into a lower, first of all, a lower office, which biblically it's not. They're the same office. And then over time to morph into a priest, because he admitted that in the New Testament itself, you do not have that development. You do not have the presbyteros being looked as a hieros, a priest. And so it is a development over time, and I would say it's the natural development of human religion to insert intermediaries between the believer and God that fundamentally destroy the uniqueness of the intercessory work of Christ. And so it just as Israel wanted to have a king and God granted them their wish, in the same way, the early church, as it moves farther and farther away, especially once you have, after the period of Constantine, the acceptability, it becomes a religio licita, the acceptability of Christianity within the culture, then you have a lot of influences coming in that are not biblically based whatsoever, and you end up with this mixture of things. And so there's certainly nothing in the New Testament that laid a foundation for allowing people to go that direction. But there was, the religions of the day had priests, and so that was the only way to make it work, was to identify it in that way, and to begin to that long process of undercutting the sufficiency of biblical revelation itself, which is why sola scriptura is so important.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've just been hugely blessed by your early church series there on sermon audio.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a question that I had lingering in my mind, because that transition of presbyter or priest, as we see it in the early church, is not the same within the Catholic Church. So.
All right. All right. Thanks, Jack.
Okay. Thank you. God bless. Sir.